And I almost talk about, Joe Solis, he's definitely my Jamochaccino of the week. Every week I'm talking about a Jamochaccino. That's just someone that's just fucking, someone that needs to figure it the fuck out. It was almost, I had my eyes set on Joe Solis, but freaking yesterday I found out about Israel Donasay. He said something that, at first I was like, what the fuck, man? And then I was like, not cool. So he says he's fighting Yoel Romero, who's widely known as the Juggernaut. He's a fucking man-child from Cuba. He's a goddamn destroyer of mankind. He looks like a tank. And I'm not exaggerating. He looks like he was created in a lab. And he goes, Yoel Romero will crumble like the Twin Towers. Now, the enemy goes, what the fuck, man? So at first I was upset. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? You can't just talk about 3,000 people dying with a terrorist attack, Twin Towers crumbling. And I was like, is this guy trying to go villain? Because I know he watches a lot of anime. He watches a lot of dramas like that. I didn't know if he was trying to be the bad guy now. Or was it just a joke or just something that's distasteful? But when I thought about it and I let some time pass, I don't want to criticize. I don't want to jump on this dude and fucking attack him. I'm just gonna say, you know what, man, he could have come up with something better. You could have had an analogy that was better. Maybe he's coming down like the Berlin Wall. But the thing is, Americans are gonna get sensitive about the Twin Towers because that literally was life changing and not that cool, man. I think you could have done better. And I mean, you're going to be on high alert now. You're going to be watching. People are going to be saying, what's he going to say next? But a little just distasteful. He could have done better. And we'll see. I think a lot of people are going to want him to lose now. I know Paulo Costa was like, fuck you. Jumped on. Paulo Costa put on that red, white, and blue. And he's like, fuck you. I'm coming for your ass now. I think a lot of people will be rooting against him. For me, it's just, he could have said something better. And that's that. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I think Izzy could have done better because he's sensational. He has the potential to be one of the best ever. And we don't like seeing that shit. We don't like seeing that. I mean, we forgive John Jones for a lot of nonsense, so I guess we could forgive Izzy for that. I mean, it wasn't that big compared to what John Jones did because it's just words, but just pointing it out, don't talk about 9/11. Just don't fucking do it, all right? Moving on. We're talking about Shevchenko versus Joanne Calderwood. Come on. Come fucking on. I mean, Valentina is my favorite female fighter. She's cleared out the 125 division. She is what I call a true fucking champion. She fucking doesn't do these fucking champ nonsense. I mean, Conor did it. He's one of a kind. I think everyone has to realize he's one of a fucking kind. Valentina says, okay, who's next? I'm going to clear up my division. If anyone even thinks about popping up, I'm going to snipe your ass because I'm Bullet Valentina. And Joanne Calderwood, you want to know what she did to earn this title shot? Because no one wants to fight Valentina. You want to know what she did to earn this title fight? Guess her win streak. It is fucking 1. She's got a 1 win streak, split decision victory. And you know what that gets her? A title shot at the freaking Baba Yaga herself, Valentina Shevchenko. That just shows I'm such a big fan because so many people are, I don't want to say people, so many champions are looking for the money fight. Valentina just goes, who's fucking next, bitch? And I think it's going to be ugly. I think it's friggin' Valentina all the way, and that's why I appreciate her. She's my favorite fighter. I think she beat Nunes when they fought. If that ever comes down to it, I don't think Nunes wants to fight her. If that ever comes down to it for maybe the 135 title, then that'll be that. I don't ever want to force it. I don't think Valentina wants to force it. And I'm excited for her to fight on. She's probably my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite. That division is cleared the fuck out. And she's literally next person up, next person up. And I'm excited for that. Oh man, at the beginning of the week, I was about to make Ray Borg the Jamochaccino, but I can't do that to him. I'll just call him out because a little integrity check. Ray Borg, flashback 11 months goes. If I ever miss weight again, I will leave the sport of MMA forever. I think I've watched enough TV shows to know if you make comments like that, what's going to happen? Let's fast forward. Last week, Ray Borg goes, yeah, I'll make 125. Goes, no, I'm going to weigh 127 and miss weight. He wins the fight, and then he looks back, oh yeah, I did say I'll leave the sport forever, but you know what? I won, so let's keep it going. Where's your integrity? Don't say you're going to leave the sport forever if you freaking miss weight and then fucking say, you know what, we're good. I didn't mean that. That was a long time ago. That was within the year. He has missed weight 4 out of 11 times fighting. That's like taking your fucking car, driving it out, and crashing it every time, like 4 out of 11 times. And you're thinking, oh, that's dramatic. No, when you miss weight, you get fined upwards of like $30,000. So go take your car if you drive it 11 times, crash it 4 out of 11 times, and that's what Ray Borg's doing. I don't want to jump on it too much because, you know, I'm not trying to come after his family. I know his child is not doing so hot, and I know he's just trying to be the best father he is. But Ray Borg, make fucking weight. So the UFC is like, you know what? You keep missing weight at flyweight, we're not going to recognize you. So he can't get ranked, so no title fights, no anything, no ranked opponents. He's just a fighter in the UFC. And let's be honest, I don't think this is a hot take. I think when we all think of Ray Borg, we think of your best highlight in the UFC is getting suplexed armbarred by Demetrius Johnson. Fucking argue me on that. Your best highlight is being a freaking dummy bag on another fighter. So we'll see. I mean, he's about to go to bantamweight, so we'll see how he goes on that. But the thing is, he goes, yeah, I'll fight bantamweight. And he fought at bantamweight one time because he was having a hard time making 125, obviously. And he misses 135. He misses weight for bantamweight, which is 10 pounds heavier. What are you doing? He goes, yeah, I'll just weigh in at 137. What are you doing? And after that, he loses. He loses the 137. I'm like, what are you doing? So he's missing weight at freaking flyweight, jumping up, missing weight at bantamweight. Now he's forced to be at bantamweight. I'm surprised he hasn't been cut because that's just unprofessional. Can you imagine if you showed up 60% of the time at your work? Stop. You'd be fired immediately. Freaking pick it up, Ray Borg. We're all rooting for you. We know we are all rooting for you, but you need to do better. And that's that. Last thoughts about this. I was talking to homeboy Lewis, and he had some thoughts on what should happen in MMA next, and a very hot discussions going on in the light heavyweight. So we got John Jones, we got Dominic Reyes, obviously we talked about that. We got Thiago Santos, who arguably beat John Jones, and he got a torn knee. Entire knee gone. It just died. Got replaced, sent it to Narnia. And we got Jan Blachowicz, a.k.a. Jan Wick, that assassin, sniped Corey Anderson. And we're thinking, who's next at John Jones? Well, the thing is, I'm not the biggest fan of Bellator, but they have one thing right. I think Americans love fucking, I'm going to say it, I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but tournaments. Make a 4-man fucking tournament, 4-man, Dominic Reyes, John Jones, Jan Wick, and throw in Thiago Santos. I don't care who faces who because they're all deserving. Winner is lightweight champion or light heavyweight champion. I think we can all agree on that. Americans love tournaments. That's why March Madness is fucking insane. Let's do that. Let's do that. Give it a shot. Dana White. I mean, I don't know if he'll do that. I don't think he'll be copying Bellator because Dana White says, fuck it, I'm going to do it my way. Frank Sinatra style. But, yeah. Usually right now I'd want to hear some fan questions, some Q&A, but this is my first episode, so I have all of 0 fans. And other than that, This is it for the pilot episode. I want to thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. And cheers to you. I'll be back Sundays, day after the fights. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cheers.